Hi, so this is gonna sound a bit scuffed or something because I don't have a microphone with me right now and I'm literally sweating under my blanket because I'm too lazy to get my microphone. But important announcement, I guess, for the voice actors and future auditions people. I mean, I'm sorry, people in the future who want to audition for the upcoming new characters in future episodes. We're talking about way later in season education, the whole series. Even if I do finish episode 1, yeah. Anyways, and here is one for the voice actors. Please give me your lines and please hurry up to give me your voice lines, because here's the thing, I can't animate unless I have your lines. So I'm gonna be stuck here, not being able to even animate anything or get anything done in here because I haven't gotten the lines yet. So yeah, and I'm not encouraging you, I'm not discouraging you from taking your time. But at the same time, I'm not encouraging you to, not do it until I tell you for second, third time. Like I said, you can take your time, but please just don't take too long. Second thing I want to say, do you guys even have time anymore? Be honest, because if you don't have time anymore, I'll either have to change your voice. I'll have to change your the voice actors. Freaking next episode. But the problem is, even if I wanna replace voice actors, I can't because episode 1 isn't even done yet. We're not even halfway. And the worst part is that if y'all already gave me some voice lines. But what about the second and third script? If I were to change the voice actors by the time they were gonna the lines for the script second and 3 or some shit, that's basically just halfway through the episode, midway the episode is playing, suddenly boom, your characters sound different. And yes, you can make the argument, but you can just try to find people who sound similar, but it's really not as easy as you might think. Third thing is, actually this is just oh my god, I don't even know what to say anymore. Just try to make time for it. Just try to make time for it. Give me a reason and tell me why you need some time. I'll understand, but just don't take 3 months or something. If you auditioned to be a voice actor, so you should try and make time for it. And again, I'm not encouraging you. I'm not discouraging you to take your time. I want my voice actors to have as much time as they need because I don't want to rush them. But at the same time, I'm not encouraging you guys to make me wait for so long. And that might sound selfish, but you have to understand. Like I said, I can't animate anything. I can't animate shit without voice lines. The only reason I'm able to animate right now is because I'm animating the current scene with Star, Summer, and Celine. And then after that, I'm not going to be able to animate anything because the voice lines aren't done. And even the lines I gave you guys before this, the ones you're already done, that's not until halfway or something, or like a few minutes after. That's gonna happen a few minutes after. There's some more lines before those. Like it's I don't even know if this makes sense. So yeah, please like make some time for this stuff. Thank you. And like here's for the future voice actors, like for anyone who wants to audition for the new characters in future episodes. If you are about to audition, I want you to really think to yourself. Decide. Are you actually able to commit? And when I say commit, I mean like, do you have time for this? Maybe you have homework all weekend. Maybe you are always a busy little guy. Who knows? Your life could be really busy, so you might not have time to do this. So, I'd appreciate it if any future voice actors, actually including these, just think about if you're able to commit or not. Because I'm trying my best. I'm really trying to like not make this be like, oh my god, yeah, I got accepted as a voice actor. Oh, I'm so excited. And then like suddenly I message you and say, hey, I see that you kinda can't commit, like you can't do this stuff quickly. So are you sure you want to stay in this voice actor? I'm either gonna say it like that, or if this happened too many times, I would say like, we'll probably try to replace you guys. We'll probably try to replace. I might have to replace you. Basically saying that. And I'm a pitiful person. I'm sorry. I can't bear of the thought that someone auditioned for my show. They got excited when I accepted their audition, and now they're the voice actors. And then their dreams get freaking crushed, like the excitement and everything all gone as I suddenly replace the voice actor. It's sad. Even if I already told them multiple times if they want to stay as a voice actor, they have to like try to make more time for it, because it's obvious that they're not really making a lot of time for it. But like, I'm trying to prevent any like hurt feelings here. I mean, like I said, imagine you got accepted and this is your first time and you're really excited, but then suddenly you had to be replaced. You didn't even really get to do anything. Isn't that sad? Your excitement just gone out the window. Boom, gone. Glaza. I'm trying to like not hurt anyone's feelings here. So it upsets me when I see this happen, because I'm trying not to replace you. I want your excitement, all of your excitement and happy thoughts and dreams of actually seeing your own voice in the show. Actually, like, I just don't want your excitement to go to waste. I really want your excitement, your happiness, every feeling you got when you got accepted. I want all of those to be worth it. I want them to be worth it. And when I say worth it, I mean worth it as in it's paid off. Like, you weren't just excited for no shit. You weren't excited for nothing. Yes, you were excited, but were you excited for something that will actually happen? Yes, because it actually came out. But what if it doesn't? What if you got replaced before you even got to hear any of your voice acting in it? Wouldn't it be sad? And I feel bad too. I get it. You guys have school or something, family and other lives. I'm just asking for one thing. I'm not asking you to finish your lines under 3 days. I'm not asking for an immediately done for you to immediately be done with all your voice lines and scripts under 5 hours or some shit. I just want you guys to take your time, take it slow, but not too slow. If you're making me wait 2 months, it's gonna drive me insane. The thing is, we have a deadline. It's stressing me out. Usually, I wouldn't complain. I wouldn't be upset, but like, we have a deadline. And it's almost June. It's only a few more days before June. And what is our deadline? November. The most late is probably like December or something. But that's my point. It's only a few months away from our deadline. And it's stressing me out because I don't think I'm able to do the animation that fast. I don't think I'm able to animate that fast, bro. I'm only able to animate a bit. Like, I can't just like speed run 500 scenes or something. It's kind of stressing me out. Like, I know for some people, like, okay, right now it's a few days before June. So we still have a few months left. What's the problem? The problem is I'm an overly anxious person. And, like, I'm just anxious that we might not be able to finish it in time. What if we don't even finish it in November? What if we actually, not only not finish in November, but also don't finish in December? What if we don't finish in January 2026? February? What if we never finish? I always overthink. That's why I'm always trying to be as fast as possible. Also because I feel like I've been glazing and hyping up this shit. Like, what if it doesn't even come out? I don't want this to be the same situation with my old stuff called The Rivals. Where, like, I hype it up so much, and then little 10-year-old me decided, I don't want to do this anymore. It's messing up with my mood and stuff, because it's always making me feel pressure to do shit. And then I end up dropping the whole freaking project. I really don't want to drop this project. This is like... Okay, I wasn't able to make a movie, but if I'm able to make at least one episode, that's all I want. One episode, just one. One is enough. I'm not asking for much. At least one. If I don't even get to do like the episodes I wanted to do, like 19 episodes or some shit, that's okay. At least I got a one. There's like zero, yada, nothing. Nothing, like all that hype and glazing for nothing. All the excitement from my viewers for nothing. All my determination crushed under my procrastination and laziness. Okay, so like, okay. I tried to keep this as nice as possible, by the way. I'm really sorry if that sounded like, maybe a bit rude, maybe a bit aggressive, but trust me, I'm really trying to keep this professional and as nice as possible. I'm not trying to call anyone out here, but Alex, especially Alex, I don't even know how I stayed patient. I don't even know how I talked. Still was patient with her, even though she kept me off for so long, for 2 months or some shit, almost 3 months. I was still patient and calm about it. I still worded my posts and messages nice as possible. I tried to be professional and calm. And you know what? That's something I think I should be proud of myself for. Wow, something I'm actually proud of. Wow. Anyway. Okay. Enough about the voice actor for me. So yeah, I also, again, just one last time, disclaimer. Because I feel like just in case this better be safe than sorry situation. I'm not discouraging you to take your time. Please take your time all you want. I'm being serious. Please take your time. I don't want you guys to rush because of me. Take your time. Take it slow. Take some rest. Take breaks. All you need. I don't care. We're in this together. This isn't some big company or some shit where you guys have a CEO and y'all have to be as quick as possible. No! This is a project made by a bunch of miners. A project made by a bunch of miners. You think these stuff have payment? We don't have payment. That's why I don't want to rush. Even if we did have payment, I don't think I want to rush. I don't want to rush. Also because I'm afraid of rushing people because they might get upset. And also because if I rush people, I have a feeling karma's going to get to my ass and I'm suddenly going to be slower than the people working for me. I'm not trying to insult anyone. That's just an example. I'm imagine your voice actors, imagine you rush your voice actors or animators and shit. And then but you yourself, they finish their work. But you're not even done yet. You're not done with shit. It's kind of embarrassing. Anyways, so this last thing is, I swear this is the last thing I want to talk about. Suicide Kitchen is not for little 6-year-olds. That I put that out there. Because you know how sometimes the internet make a big fuss about and say stuff shit oh, but why would you do a show like this on the internet? That's not suitable for 6-year-olds. I don't give a shit, bro. My goal of making SSV is to make a show with characters that people can relate to, and also make people realize that bring up the fact that children can have mental health issues as well, and also just addressing a lot of mental health stuff, to just reach out to those people, to just kind of tell them, hey, it's okay, you're not alone. Look, you do your family argue a lot and you feel sad and alone? Look at this character. This character is here for you. They're just like you. I made this show for people to relate to it and find comfort in it. So if they feel sad, they can just look at these characters and go, I'm not alone. Or something like that. That's my goal. Not for freaking entertainment for little kids. That's not my goal. I mean, sure, you can watch it, but at your own risk. I'm gonna put warnings on every episode that contain these kind of stuff or some shit. And if your little child gets traumatized, nonetheless, even though I put warnings in the title, description, okay, maybe not title, but description, no, not description, at the start of the freaking episode. If your child gets traumatized anyway, that's not my problem. I'll blame it on your child who watched it anyway. And if you want to make the argument, oh, but they're just 6 or 5. They don't even understand what warning or shit means. Then don't let your child be on the internet without your guidance or some shit. Because if you're watching over this little kid, doesn't matter if you're their parent or their sibling, I don't think you're doing a really good job. Because because if I was an older sibling or a big parent or some shit, and I see my child going on something, clicking on something, and at the start of the video it says, warning, this thing contains blood, for example, I would go, oh, whoa, kid, I love you, but put the iPad away. Like I would tell them to like not watch it, and if they ask why, I'll just tell them that it's like not suitable for your age, and you can watch it when you grow up. And also, like a thing I love, a sentence I kept in my head and that I love so much is from my brother one. You know what he told me while I was talking about this shit to him? He said something like, if you're so mad about your child seeing like gore or some shit, if the internet's so mad about it, what can y'all do? Or okay, no, I'm not explaining this correctly. Like basically, what my brother was trying to say was basically, it's you know like the thing people say like, it's now or never. My brother said instead of it's now or never, it's now or soon/later, because that's the thing with like mental health topics, the sensitive topics like flash warnings, gore, yada yada, blood, whatever. That's the thing with this stuff. Like your child is gonna find out about this one way or another. If it's not right now, it's like later. And like it's now or it's now. If it's not right now, it's soon or later. Who knows? Your child could find out about gore like tomorrow. Your child could find out about gore an hour later or years later. They could find out whenever. It's only a matter of fate and time. Why am I voice cracking? Sorry guys, I'm voice cracking because like I'm a bit sick today. But like yeah, I don't think if your child is on the internet, I don't think there's a chance that they could ever escape from gore unless like your stuff is really protected from those kind of stuff. But either way, it's just a matter of time and fate. If your child finds out about gore, maybe it's not their fault. They don't know. If they're 6, you can't be mad at them because they didn't know. They're just trying to watch like Anya and Elsia, come play with me or some shit, or Cookies will see. They're just trying to watch like kid stuff. But the algorithm doesn't want them to like have fun. They want them to be traumatized, so they suggest something gory or some shit. Like how, like for example, they got suggested a video of the spring lock failure shit, and it's really like gory. Yeah, that's the algorithm. That's literally no way to prevent it. Even my recommendations kind of do that to me sometimes, and I just go, what the hell? It's quite literally out of your control, so just give up, bro. Okay, so anyways, that's it for this little rant. Bye.